Scotch, hold up.
Yeah.
Now you were saying something. You were saying something before I asked Koko the question.
I was trying to tell you guys that being in contact with your ex is not a bad thing at all.
Okay.
Never a bad thing, okay?
Okay.
Like I said earlier on, you don't know what might happen.
You know, one thing, never a bad thing.
You should.
Let her.
I'm just jotting some stuff down.
It's never a bad thing.
Okay.
You don't know where we are leading to. Okay. Me, for instance, I still have my ex contacts.
Oh yeah,
Let me finish. Even
Ah.
just yesterday was his birthday. Okay. I have his contact.
She still remembers her ex's birthday.
We don't chat, okay, but he called me, was like, hey, today is my birthday. He's not wishing me. I said, oh, it's in my head to call you, but then happy birthday. Fine. I've not heard from him since. We have contacts, but we don't chat.
Bro.
Once a while, then you just guys check up.
But are you guys
once a while?
Guys friends.
Wait, Scooby, listen. He said
I'm in a current relationship with him. Doesn't mean that my ex is also like dead to me. No.
Okay.
He wouldn't even affect my current relationship.
Okay.
Never would he, because
he won't
He's not affect you always, right?
Wait, he won't affect your current relationship, right? Mr. Scotch. Yeah, Mr. Scotch. Is it?
It's once you in contact with your ex. Maybe I'm going to like share the
wait.
Having chats.
No, that's what they're saying.
Once you have your boundaries,
no. We're talking about boundaries, and even that once in a blue moon, madam. Someone you adore, someone you have.
No. If you are my ex, I don't feel you.
Coco, now hold up.
You'll be chatting currently, laughing and laughing.
Listen. Now we are going to Scotch. Let's move on.
That's but you know. There are instances where you shouldn't. Be in contact with your ex.
Yeah.
For example, if your relationship with that person was toxic,
Wait, ended on a bad note. You are not supposed to be in contact. Can we please chillax? Wait,
I will still have it.
Freddy, let me explain something to you. Let me tell you what.
Listen, chillax. Listen. Is it Scotch? This for you. That if you break up with your ex, right, Scotch? If you break up with your ex, does that automatically makes you an enemy of the ex, or the ex being an enemy of yours?
You see, I wouldn't say when we break up we are enemies.
Okay.
Yeah, because from the start I wasn't having anything against you. Yeah. So there was this movie. Is it Acrimony or something? That was way back in 2018 or yeah. This guy had an ex. He was in a current relationship, but the girlfriend wasn't helping him enough to reach where he wanted to be.
Okay.
His dreams.
Okay.
But then he went back to his ex. And the ex made that dream possible. Meaning, say, if you are still in contact with an ex, provided you guys are not having any thoughts of getting back together, of having any emotional attachments or whatever. But if an ex is willing to help you get to where you want to be, it's good to be in contact.
So
that's it.
Initially, you said Scotch.
This is mine.
When you said so now you need to say yourself.
That's it.
This is mine.
Now what Scotch is saying that what Scotch is trying to say is, if say you came together with your ex, not together as in being back,
yes,
but you got in contact with your ex with the aim say abia or wow to reach something. You are talking about something important. That's what Scotch is saying.
You know, when you guys asked me, I said it's good to be in contact with your ex.
Yes.
And then I think one of you asked that if your current guy don't allow that.
Yes.
Would you still? That's when I went on and saying that I'll sit him down and just explain things.
You will sit your current boyfriend down.
Oh yeah, he needs to understand certain things.
Nah.
You saying
communicate. and he will understand you. That's all.
Certain things like
certain things like
sitting him down. Certain things.
Listen. Now, listen.
Scotch. Now, let's hear
He said
you.
he doesn't like me. I'll tell him no. This is nothing.
No.
There's nothing.
Just no.
Scotch. Let's.
Okay, and he will. He will.
He
will.
Some people would, some wouldn't.
Yes.
Now, Scooby.
So it depends
Scooby, this is for you.
Will you understand that?
No.
Of course.
No. Will you?
No. Individual difference.
Well,
So we are all against that.
Scotch. Now,
Listen.
we.
I think she's trying to make sense because maybe I'm like 90% sure that she's doing it. So she's trying to make it
Let's
sensible. She's trying to make sense out of it. Not to feel guilty because she's doing it. That's just what it's about.
Yeah.
It's not my
Because she didn't mention say she wished the guy yesterday, which was
You see?
Okay.
How can you do that?
Now.
Listen, do you understand staying in contact?
Hey, now today is my birthday. You've not even
funny.
So
We started with that.
The thing nice saying. The thing nice saying.
Serious all your life.
Listen. Staying in contact with an ex, man.
I will have a
Coco.
today. I will have a contact tomorrow.
Listen.
Okay.
Staying in contact with an ex,
Scotch.
Means to say you are just holding on to the ghost of the relationship you guys had.
Okay.
Because you were going on dates, you were calling each other good morning, sending good morning, good night text, wishing yourselves happy birthdays, gifting yourselves.
Okay.
So let's say you are in bed.
A memory in your head.
Listen, some people do wish their partners.
Let's make Scotland.
Listen, let me
Let's Scotland. Let's Scotland. Scotch, let's go.
No.
Let's go.
Let me end this. Let me end this.
Scotch, let's go.
Let me end this.
End it.
You know, some people wish their people happy birthdays when it's 12 a.m. So let's say I'm in bed with you, my current girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Well,
your phone is. Let me end. Let me end.
Scotch, let's go on.
Let me end. See, I'm in bed with you.
Okay.
Let's say 12 a.m.
Me, you're in bed with me.
No, you.
No, don't point at me.
Hey,
It's okay. Scotch, there's a final word, so let's wrap it up.
What do you mean you're in bed with me?
12 a.m. Awaba, ebi cry like we are doing it, you know. Phone down. Then so 12 a.m. on the dot.
Yes.
A very lengthy happy birthday text
Okay.
from an ex.
Okay.
Oh, Charlie. 12 a.m.
So Scotch, what's you saying?
I think when it comes to these birthday messages and things,
Okay.
they're normal. You can still, wish your ex a birthday.
Okay.
You can send her a birthday message.
So you are seconding being still being in
let's hold
contact
there.
with an ex.
Talk about setting boundaries.
Scotch, what's your final message about this issue?
I mean, I would say no.
Okay.
I would say no.
Okay.
It's not advisable to stay in contact with an ex. That is a no for me.
That's a no
Seriously,
for
yeah.
you. Scooby,
Okay.
let's hear you.
So, in a situation whereby the relationship ended on a bad note, I mean, when maybe one partner was being abusive, they say, "Oh shit, fella makafu in medical."
Okay.
You know, there was medical your video. You know, with me at the talk. Medical do video post for Snapchat.
You know, who
I
needs
say,
ya.
yeah. Or say no, or inside in the boys' airboat game near the na fella figure say in the woman them did the room inside.
Okay.
Into a by inside, or who say on the boys na the hobo game.
Okay.
And so fella, I say she threw something at him.
He was saying the game console near the
Okay.
Tapolio said then not bone the three man.
Okay.
So you see, this kind of relationship was abusive. Even though say medical doctor say oh your bema,
Okay.
I no go feel lay hand on a lady and I respect.
So Scooby,
Shout out to America, whatever is going through there.
Scooby,
Nyago from far.
Scooby, what's your final
so what I'm
message?
trying to say is that when it ends on a bad note, and I say one partner was being abusive, it is not advisable to go back or be in contact with that person.
Okay,
Because
so
once you are in contact, yeah, boys, and him saying you better testy or bar, like, I mean, we've had a thing, even
Yes.
you're insecure, the girl is insecure.
So
Yeah.
you are saying it's not advisable
It's not,
to
yeah.
be
It's
in
not.
contact.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Let's hear now. Let's say.
Why can't it dare you that?
This is a very final one you're saying. So
being in contact with my ex is not the end of the world. Okay?
it's not the end.
You
of the
started
world.
by
It
saying
should.
the world is meaningless.
Coco. Why you
And now
say?
if the world is ending, now why are you worried?
Scotch. Let's let her
Why am I worried?
say what you
You said the world is meaningless.
So
Yes,
Coco, let's
of
go.
course, it's meaningless. So you have to make meaning out of that. Okay.
So that is what you are trying to do right
Yeah.
now.
Coco.
So you are making meaning with your ex.
Yes.
Out of the world.
Yes.
Scoobies, we all have had our final words. So
Yeah.
Okay.
let's
For
Coco
me,
finish.
it's a no. No contact, no talking. Because
Okay.
you've been with me, you wouldn't say I'll be nyami. What
Okay.
are you trying to do?
No, that means you don't have the
Nah.
inner strong being. Okay.
Now,
It's
That's not when
Why
you're
you get
strong.
me? Me,
You
I-
say
It's-
this
it's-
person,
it's
I
a
like
no.
this
One
one.
here.
you went.
It's a no.
This
Scotch. Now let's hold all the ideas you have in you.
Bro,
Viewers, this is
can
the
you still
end
stay in
of our
contact with an ex?
Insights podcast. This episode we were talking about, is it right to still be in contact with your ex? We heard our guests, we heard what they want and what they were saying.
Yeah.
Everyone is is right to say something. So let's leave our comments in the comment section and let's hear what you think. Is it right to still be in contact? No, excellent. Is it right? I'm still not
The ladies will say
I'm
yes.
Eddie, your host, and please subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Why should they
It's
say yes?
Insights with Eddie on all social media handles.
Because they are doing it.
Let's run this.